until we've pulled, or you will die.
I just started the live stream.
Yep, so everyone spread out. There's all this room over here by Star. There's all this room on the other side of the room. So come up here if you want to. Go down there if you want to. Just have an open spot where there's at least 10 yards from the person next to you. There's plenty of room to do that.
Quinn, can you tank him around here?
That's where we're taking him.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you weren't here when I said we were taking him.
Yeah, I will be over here.
Yep. Alright guys.
So nobody should be around me. I have it.
Spit, can you misdirect Skull to Quintessa? Corpse, you got X to Kalinga. And Dater grab Square since no one's attacking it.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Stay away from triangle.
Whoa. Wow, sneezed. Kalinga. Kalinga. Alright. I had to change the name of the macro. Should just have 2 macros.
Alright, you good?
Yeah.
I would rather have a totem than a paladin aura.
Alright. Then do the totem and Sunbringer. Just do your Devo aura.
Yeah.
Totem down.
Incoming. Leo will engage whenever we kill all of the ads. Everyone bring your ads to Star.
Are people dying?
Not sure.
They do a mind blast, I think it doesn't work.
Is it on a random person, I imagine? Alright, give me just a second to bring it to you guys.
That's the important part. Spread out.
Spread.
Got you, Luck. Spread, spread, spread.
Spread out. Know that he's coming for you.
Spread, run, 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 run.
Go away.
Alright.
Run. You're staying too close, guys.
Way too close.
Run.
Can
Run, run, run. Run, 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 run.
No tanks even. Just stay away.
Alright.
Stop DPS. Then pick back up.
Alright, we're good.
Next roll in 5 seconds.
Run,
Or
run,
when
run.
I run
Keep
away.
DPSing him. Keep DPSing him, though. If he's not attacking you, of course.
and unless you're man.
Changing form.
Incoming. Let him get a threat. Let him get threat. Stop DPS. Alright, it's on Spinn. Spinn's got plenty of threat. Start killing him. This is when you get most of your DPS in. All groups heroism now. Alright, demons are coming in 2 seconds. If you get the demons, start killing them. Alright, Insidious Whisper. There it is. If you have demons on you, start killing them.
Try to take aggro from me now.
Spinn loves this fight. It's the one he can actually get aggro on. Burn, 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 guys.
Not sure if I did it.
Normal form. Coming out now.
Stop
Mine
DPS.
Kill Dater. Everyone kill Dater. Kill Dater.
Tank, pick it up. Tank, pick it up. Good shit.
It's Dater.
Bring him back here.
Alright, Dater.
Chain lightning.
Run, run, run. Run, 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 run.
You don't need me anymore anyway.
Epic, don't die! Damn.
Stop.
No!
Yes. Fuck. God, I had the ice one.
No.
Demon form incoming.
Trying to raise my fucking stupid pit.
Alright, Spinn, get it.
I'm done.
Go. Leave you.
Trinkets.
Yep, do your damage now.
Destruction
Hardcore.
potions.
You have demons on you, start killing them.
Kill him, guys.
Kill the
Oh, I
demon.
have to kill you.
I'll kill you.
Demons despawn in 5 seconds. If they're not dead, you're dead.
Get
Sunbringer.
away from them. Get away from them.
Nope.
Run away.
Run away, people. Stay away. Stay far away.
Kalinga, we can stay in. It's only about 900 damage.
Remember, guys, he drops aggro.
So it's faded.
There it goes again. Kalinga, if I get low, just taunt off. Stay behind him when you do that. Alright, let's Spinn get it.
Tone him down.
Let's Spinn get it. There we go. Start DPS.
Comes demons.
This is AIDS. Mind controlled. Kalinga pick up the boss when he goes back in.
You can kill him?
What? No, I can't kill him. I don't do enough damage.
Where?
Well, at least you guys saw the fight. Go ahead and wipe it up, because too many are dead, and we're already at 3 minutes 30 seconds before he enrages.
I've Soulstone banging. But he can press us.
Awesome. Yep. Alright, bang and die in a safe spot.
Where did I hear?
Okay, you should not have to repair right now.
Jesus, Spinn, just die already.
I'm trying.
Hellfire Spinn, hellfire.
Yeah, seriously, put that thing on your hotbar, unless you're gonna resist it too.
I
Just
resisted.
miss your
I
pet,
resisted.
dude.
75% of my hellfire. Seriously?
Yes.
No, bang in half.
No.
Even without the totems, I can't almost never die of this. Yeah, I found this gear for almost 2 months ago.
You're damn Skippy, I have the most fucking deaths.
Hey man, I was on that.
Oh,
list.
by a whole one.
You're damn Skippy. If you died near the boss, you need to release and run back. Something I should say now for our healers, there's a bug on Warmane where if you res someone who is within aggro range of a boss, you'll put us in combat with it, but you won't start the encounter.
You have to let them release first, and then you res them.
Yep. How the fuck am I supposed to kill that demon when I didn't even get him to like 60% health?
You need to go to Zerker stance, put another
Dude,
sword
I got
in
him
your
to 10.
offhand.
Oh no. I mean, I can't dual wield with my shit. Like, I switched to Berserker stance, I have my Deep Thunder on. I only got him to like 70. Go ahead and Hearthstone, we'll summon you back.
You don't have two swords or anything?
I do, but you know, it'll do less DPS since I don't have any hit for the two-handed.
Shield slam!
Falcon Punch!
You actually might just do more damage shield slamming, to be honest.
I might.
Yeah, maybe.
I got my demon to 10% and then I got killed off.
Someone jump off the elevator.
I hope not.
Maybe.
Knocking a riz. Let's get these summons quick, guys. We have respawns coming.
Yep. Alright, everyone's here. Go ahead and get spot buffs.
Missing corpse.
Then
Son
summon
of one.
corpse. You can still buff up the other groups.
Have you summoned corpse?
I
Nope.
gave him a summon.
No, I did not get one. Sorry. Thought you guys were rolling me. I got that one.
Okay, that's good. Still works.
Yep, don't worry about it, bud. This is our last attempt, too. And whenever we do down this boss, or get done with the encounter, stick around. We have a lot of announcements for you guys. Since we're just now getting into Tier 5 content, we got a lot of stuff to talk to you guys about. So, with that being said, people are missing. No major buff. What about paladin buffs? We're missing kings. Who is the king's paladin?
That would be... Nope, you got it.
Okay. Alright guys, don't die to Whirlwind. Most of your DPS will obviously come during the demon phase. That's when you need to immediately start DPSing. I know we have the DPS here to kill this guy. It's just up to you guys to know when to DPS. So make sure that when he's whirlwinding, if he's not coming towards you or near you, you guys are DPSing. I am missing nothing. Alright guys, here we go. Under same assignments. Here we go.
You need to...
That's fine.
I thought that was square.
But two.
No, no. And
Fine.
a whole bunch of people just died.
Why did they die? What did they die to?
Whirlwind together?
Whirlwind? There is no whirlwind.
Was that some type of AoE?
It's kind of AoE, that's when you're close.
What,
There's a range, something, a close range AoE.
Is the Mind Blast and it's not an, it's only on the person they're targeting.
No?
No, don't wipe it. This is the last attempt regardless. Alright.
As long as Otil can rage.
Here we go.
If you have an Ankh, go ahead and take it. Whirlwind incoming. Get away.
Get away from him. Tanks, you can stay close to pick him up whenever he's out.
Whirlwind incoming.
We're on.
Back away.
Who's the master
Get Kalina.
now?
Alright, let's Spinn get aggro.
I control
Tone him down.
DPS him. All heroisms go ahead and pop it. Shamans are alive.
Spins.
Kill your demons.
And even keeping aggro with the salvation.
Nice.
Alright, yeah.
Normal form incoming. And click the
Kill Quintessa.
Apparently everyone.
Guys, we just need to train.
Yep.
Bring it on, Contessa.
Probably
Even-
hit like a peanut.
Guys,
Even as fuck.
I hit like a peanut. You don't have anything to worry about anyways.
later.
Sunder yourself, dude. That's what you gotta do.
You went to attack me because you're not giving me time to get around.
Nah, it's fine. It's gonna be a wipe. Alright, guys.
Right. Yes.
Go ahead and wipe it up. Everyone run back in. Don't expect a res. Okay, for the pugs, thank you for coming. We're going to call the raid here. If you are interested in joining the shitty guild at the moment, talk to either Finks or Illyria. For the rest of the guild members, I need all of you to show me that you're here and listening, and move up to the lobby channel so that we can explain a few things.
We all have our demons. Yes. Kill. That's right. Yes.
yeah, and he's back.
Just a few words since we're getting done with our first two actual scheduled tier 5 raids. So in the guilds that I've run before, I want you all to know that we're going to have a few bad nights, especially in the phase that we're in right now, where we have to pug people. People are new to the raiding scene in general as well, because a lot of people are coming back to private servers after being on shitty Legion and everything, where everything's easy. So a couple of things I want you guys to just keep in mind as we progress forward is if somebody's doing something wrong, I want everyone to do their best effort not to get really pissy and really angry at them, because in my experience, that is hella bad. I don't care if they're doing something really stupid, you just need to not yell at them and you need to tell them what to do. Obviously, if they keep doing it wrong, then that is something for argument, but we need to keep level heads and just remember that we're all here to just have fun. So if people keep... Yes. So especially, and a few people were whispering me about things that were going on Lurker. I get that it's frustrating, guys, but yelling at me or yelling at anyone else is not helping anything. Right now, we're in a phase where the skills that you're learning right now in this tier 5 content are going to progress all throughout the red things. So for instance, when a tank is tanked, things like when a tank is trying to move a mob that cleaves, DPS you need to know to stay behind that mob so you don't die. And it's little shit like that. Like if we're pulling a mob that cleaves, you guys need to not be in the way. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing right now. I'm just letting you all know that the shit that we're learning right now is all the things that are going to carry over into later raids. So I don't want you guys to be looking at guilds like, I don't even know anyone who are clearing Hyjal on the first day. They had gear straight up from at least months of farming the one beforehand, and they're all obviously set on their core. So right now, I want everyone to just keep level heads, and right now, just focus on getting the people that we want in here and keep on showing up for raids. Because the first time that we down a boss, that means that we know the trash inside and out, and we know the boss inside and out. So, with that being said, we actually wanted to bring you in here because we are starting to actually get serious about Tier 5 content, as you guys can clearly see. So the first thing we want everyone to know is today, and every Monday after today, right after raid, go look in Discord and look at that little tab that says raid sign up. When you click on it, there's a link in there to a Google spreadsheet. Everyone who's listening to me right now needs to go into that spreadsheet and fill it out. And do this every Monday night right after the raid. Tell us when you can come, if you can't come, and why you can't come. Super simple, takes a minute after raid is done. When you do it, it'll let raid leaders know if you can't make it so we can plan in advance for somebody to take your spot, etc., etc. I will also be posting a full guild roster soon-ish in Discord, so you can see which one of you we consider mains and are a guaranteed spot. Obviously, every single raider has a guaranteed spot right now, but as we actually progress and find our 25-man core, we will keep on posting the updated core on the raid sign up. I don't want anyone to think they're getting replaced. You all obviously have a spot because we are not full. But as we start to recruit, that will be posted. All right, lastly, I'm pretty sure we can all agree that we're pretty chill people right here. Pretty sure that we can all agree that we're not, you know, some assholes, except for except for Daterman, but that's besides the point. I mean, if you want to call yourself, if you want to call yourself. All right, but other than that, I want everyone to know that Spinn has been saying something from day one that is, in the words of the wise, that if you want gear, gear is going to come to you no matter what. Once we get this shit on farm, you have a shot at that gear every week. Right now, we have a shot at nothing because gear is not being distributed evenly and people are all focusing on gearing themselves and not gearing the guild. So, what we're focusing on right now is we are going to be implementing a loot council for now. In other words, we are going to be prioritizing people fairly, of course, on gear, what they need, what they can use. And obviously, we are not going to give a high-end piece of gear to someone that is brand new to the guild and isn't going to show up in further. So, we're also going to be super fair about this by asking y'all's consent in the future. And we're also going to be talking about the way that an eventual DKP system or something of an equivalent will come in the future. Now, I understand that everyone's dream is to have warglaives, and we get this. Warglaives won't be loot counseled, most likely, but I can't speak for that. But I'm just letting you all know that right now, in my experience with just leading guilds and everything like that, we just need to focus on coming together as a guild, gearing up everyone as a whole to increase DPS. Everything will come to you. So we want everyone to know that after this little thingy soiree that we're having, we're going to go write a paragraph in Dream on the loot rules in the Discord. Everyone can take a look at it before next raid. We're going to explain a little bit about how loot council works, who the loot counselors are, what it means, and obviously we don't want you to think that if something good for you drops, we're going to give it to an officer. That's not how it works at all. Like, it's obviously weighted. So we don't want people getting all upset because there's a DKP system. We're just sticking the loot council, plain and simple. And we want everyone to know that for next raid, that's what's getting implemented.
So one more thing that everybody should know. And that's your best in slot item.
Indeed.
If you do not know what your best in slot item on the content we are clearing now, find out.
Remember the sun well.
Doing that, it will be hard to give you loot.
Exactly. And we also, he brings up a good point that a lot of people do not know their best in slot. They don't know what is good for them in a lot of aspects. So you have people like that damn priest who is in guild in the raid today, who gets butthurt because he can't roll on a DPS pattern on boots. So shit like that is what we're trying to avoid. And obviously, I mean, you know me, you know Spinn, you know Finks, you know Illyria. We're not gonna fuck you over. Like, we obviously just want to get this shit on farm, and your gear will come. So with that being said, everyone go fill out that sheet. We're gonna get the paragraph posted. We love all of you, except for Dater.
Quinn, can I add something real fast before everybody's off?
What are you talking about? Of course you can.
Okay.
You rule over me. I'm just a messenger.
Nope, you guys all did awesome tonight. What I would appreciate everyone doing is spend a little bit of time before reset and go online and look up videos on different things that people have done that are your class. So, for instance, if you're a mage, watch videos from a mage perspective for all of the SSC stuff. You like to read about the strats. But coming in tomorrow, or coming in next week, I want everybody very familiar with different ways that they can survive fights, continue DPSing so we can get these things down.
I agree. So
And
we
if you
just
have questions, message one of us.
Yep. And Adorn brings up a good point as well. If you can post that in Discord for people.
Yeah, if you post it, Adorn, do we have a raid info tab? Can't remember.
No, we
actually
deleted quite a lot of tabs just because there was nothing
Okay.
that was not used. But if we're gonna use, we can make one. Sure.
Just do like a strategy. You can do like a strategies or just raid information tab.
Yep.
And then all information, and then I'll pin it, Adorn, if you don't mind posting it.
And so we just from my past experience, the biggest thing that breaks up guilds is loot. Ultimately,
Always.
I want people to know that it is very, very hard to make a system that is fair to everyone, and we're going to try our best to be fair to everyone. We're not going to be dickbags to anyone, so you don't need to worry about that. But we just want everyone to keep showing up. We don't want you to get discouraged because we're wiping on trash in SSE when guilds come in there and clear it in 2 hours. They've done what we've done. They've put in their time and they've learned this shit, and now they have the gear to do that in 2 hours. So let's get to that point, and let's not get too mad at each other whenever somebody fucks up. Just help someone. That's it. I'm done talking. I talk too much. I'm so high.
We know.
I'm not.
What?
Wait, no.
There's a difference between being high and drunk, though.
I'm not drunk.
I don't know.
Was I talking about you? This Freudian slip over here.
Guilty conscience.
Also, before everyone leaves, what do we got planned for Wednesday? Are we doing our SSCs, or are we
SSC.
waiting until? Are we getting so this Wednesday we are doing SSC, you guys?
Yep. So guys, looking at the Google Doc, I see a lot of people have signed up. I see a couple of people who have not, though. So guys, if you haven't done that, please go in there and do that, so that I can plan the raid ahead of time, and we're not wasting an hour of raid time putting together a pug.
So I will. I maybe have problem on Sunday because my son has been invited to BlizzCon, so I will be there.
That's fine. Whatever you guys need, just as long as you guys fill out this raid form every Monday, right after raid, you guys have a guaranteed spot in that raid, assuming you're a core raider, of course, which all of you are at the moment.
We also need we have a few people that just need Nightbane that they couldn't get this week. Can we do something tomorrow so they can get in on the Wednesday's SSE?
Of course. I can wait a minute. Reset is tomorrow night, correct?
Yeah, that might not work, huh?
Yeah, I'm still saved from the last night bait.
Well, guys, time for invite me. See you tomorrow. Take it out.
Oh, I forgot he was in here. Welcome. I didn't even see you join. Welcome, good sir.
Have a good night.
Later.
Night.
Yep. So, that's about it, guys. We wanted everyone to know, and we wanted to say it out in the open because we ultimately just want to kill shit, and I don't really care about gear personally. I just want us to kill shit. And if you feel the same way, then stick around. Yep, and then, officers, if you guys can stick around, I'm going to start making that roster and the paragraph for us if you want to hop into officer chat. Take care, homies.
Later, guys.
Right.